What is going down, my craft beer drinking friend? This is Brian with Craft Beer Revolution, coming to you with another beer review today on the chop block. We have from a brewing company that I've actually never heard of until just a couple of days ago when I found this particular beer at a small mom and pop place that I just discovered. That I will be going there from now on. I've found some stuff that I don't never really see it, like the Total Wine near me and stuff like that. Very happy with this place that I found a couple of things I'd never heard of. That's what I love to find. That's what craft beer drinkers love to find in a mom and pop store. Nevertheless, this is from Monocacy Brewing Company. Somebody's going to tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong because I could be pronouncing it. It's a whole tomato thing. So, could be pronouncing that wrong. Nonetheless, this is Brewtus. And it is a coffee Imperial Stout. If you've been keeping up with me, you know I'm a huge stout fan. You know I'm a very huge coffee stout fan. So I've done quite a few reviews on them. I'm going to see how this stacks up with the rest of them. Nonetheless, this is an 8.6. And I do believe like 55 IBUs. And I know the availability is year-round. So this is a year-round beer. Okay. So we're getting ready to find out what this puppy is all about. Let's go ahead and crack her open. So like I said, I know nothing about this beer. Don't know about the color, don't know about the taste, don't know what's in it. So this is going to be a very unbiased and honest review. Here we go. Woo, that is a very black, oily stout right there. I mean, dark black, right? This is about as dark as it gets. She is beautiful. Oh man, and I don't think I've ever seen that before where you can actually hear it fizzing and the bubbles popping. Like there's a lot of carbonation in this beer, it looks like. A lot of carbonation, and that is awesome. I am loving the look. I'm loving the aroma that I'm getting off of it, and the fact that this thing is literally, I wish you could see it, and I don't know if you could hear it, but it was literally like bubbling as I was just coming to the top there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So something different about this beer already. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a smell and see what kind of smells we're getting here. I'm actually getting some fruity smells in there. Okay. You know, there's not a whole lot of aroma going on with this one for it to be a coffee Imperial Stout. Yeah, I'm not picking up. Woo! I might have got some on my face trying to smell it there. Yeah, so I'm smelling the malts, a very little alcohol scent, maybe some red fruits, some dark red fruits, but I'm not really getting a kick of the coffee there, really at all, to be honest with you. And now that I'm getting a little bit closer to it and I'm covering up a little bit, I'm getting just a hint of the coffee now. There we go. Okay. So definitely a little bit of coffee. I think I'm actually picking up more of the red fruits than anything else. And I mean, it's not a whole lot of alcohol smell. So the aroma on this thing is not very strong with anything. I think a lot of it has to do with a lot of the carbonation. It is so carbonated that might actually be eliminated some of the aroma. So let's see if it tastes any better than it smells, okay? What do you say? Cheers. Oh, wow. A very oily coffee. Oh, wow, I can't believe I didn't smell that because the coffee is strong, it's fresh, bold. I mean, that carbonation just kind of hits you when you first take that sip. It's very carbonated at first, but that coffee is pretty good stuff. I can't believe I just was not smelling that on the top there. That's crazy. Yeah, but like I said, and now I'm getting like on a mid palate. I'm getting the chocolates, maybe some caramel, hints of vanilla. Definitely the roasty malts on the back end there, but the coffee dominates the flavors. It's a really good fresh coffee taste to it. It's very carbonated up front, oily like I said, It's not necessarily a full-bodied beer because once you get past the first initial carbonation, it's actually a little bit thinner than what it actually looks, because it does have an oily look to it as well. But a very easy beer to drink. Man, oh man, I can literally drink that like I drink my coffee in the morning. Seriously. Great flavor. If you're a coffee fan, you'll love this one. Tastes great. For a year-rounder, it's a good hit. Brewtus, I might actually have to pick you up again, buddy. Pretty good stuff. What you would expect out of a nice coffee Imperial Stout. Not too bitter on the back end, not too stout, not too bold, kind of just pretty well balanced in that fact. Overall, I mean, for a year-round beer, you're looking at A- to a B+ kind of rating. What I like to do and what I always like to do is let the beer sit for a little bit, because maybe it'll change. A lot of beers do. It changes with time, changes as it warms, so I might get some different flavors and stuff like that. Maybe the aroma might come out a little more to where I can actually smell the coffee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point you to the bottom of this video here for my 5-star rating after I sip on it and after I let it sit for a little bit. So with that, like I said, if you're a coffee fan, this is a great one to pick up. It is a great fresh coffee taste, oily, slightly creamy, pretty darn carbonated, all around pretty good beer. So hopefully this helped you out. With that, I'm Brian. This is Craft Beer Revolution. Don't forget to drop a comment underneath the video if you've had the beer before, if you had some questions. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike it, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, because we want you watching all the videos. And last but not least, my Facebook page will be up underneath here as well. We want you to join the Facebook page because we want you with us 24/7, right? Keeping up with the live updates. And I always like to hear from you guys too. So with that, I'm Brian. See you guys on the next video. Thanks.